Long ago, in the land of Israel, there lived a man named Samson. Samson was not an ordinary man. God had given him great strength. He could lift heavy gates, break thick ropes, and defeat enemies with his bare hands. But Samson's strength did not come from muscles alone. It was a special gift from God. From the day he was born, he had been set apart for God's purpose. One sign of this promise was that his hair had never been cut. The Israelites were often troubled by their enemies, the Philistines. When the Philistines saw how strong Samson was, they were afraid. "We must find the secret of his strength," they said. One day, Samson met a woman named Delilah. She was beautiful and clever. The rulers of the Philistines went to her secretly. "Find out the secret of Samson's strength," they told her. "If you do, we will reward you greatly." Delilah agreed. She smiled sweetly at Samson and said, "Tell me, please, what makes you so strong? How could someone tie you up?" Samson laughed and teased her. "If someone ties me with 7 fresh bowstrings, I will become weak like any other man." That night, while Samson slept, Delilah tried it. But when the Philistines came to capture him, Samson easily broke free. He was still strong. Delilah pretended to be hurt. "You tricked me. You don't really love me," she said. Samson tried again to fool her. "If I am tied with new ropes, I will lose my strength." But once again, he broke free. Delilah kept asking him day after day. She would not stop. Finally, Samson grew tired and made a terrible mistake. He told her the truth. "My hair has never been cut," he said quietly. "If it is cut, I will lose my strength." That night, while Samson slept on Delilah's lap, she called for a man to cut his hair. Snip, 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 the long hair fell to the ground. When the Philistines came, Samson tried to fight, but this time, he was weak. His strength was gone. The Philistines captured him and put him in prison. Samson felt sad. He knew he had made a wrong choice by telling his secret. But while he was in prison, something began to happen. His hair slowly started to grow again. One day, the Philistines gathered in a large temple to celebrate. They brought Samson out to make fun of him. But Samson prayed quietly, "Lord, please give me strength just one more time." God heard his prayer. Samson stood between 2 strong pillars that held up the temple. With all his might, he pushed against them. The pillars cracked, the building shook, down came the temple. Samson had learned a hard lesson. Even though he made a serious mistake, God still heard his prayer. This story teaches us that strength comes from God. It also reminds us to make wise choices and not give away what God has entrusted to us. And most importantly, it shows that when we turn back to God sincerely, He listens. Thank you so much for joining us for this incredible story. If it moved you, please consider subscribing to our channel for more content that inspires and uplifts. We see you next time.